bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-3. The Pirates got 18 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-4. Danny Espinosa picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Reds disposed of the Rangers 2-1. The Cardinals hit 3 long balls as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 5-2. The Atlanta Braves combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-2. Gio Gonzalez got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, leading Washington to a win against the Mets 3-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers got together to allow 4 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-0. The Rockies cracked 16 hits on the day as they made short work of the Padres 11-1. The New York Yankees sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-2. The O's knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-1. The Red Sox beat the Tribe in Cleveland 6.
Okay.
From the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jake Arrieta starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, Matty, he threw real well in his last start. He threw 8 innings, but he ended up with a no decision. Got to help him a little more in this one.
How many runs do you think I can get off Jake Arrieta? Not a lot, right? Listen, if I can get 2 runs off of him, I think that would be a good day. Do you think I can do it? Probably not.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's a ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
Austin Jackson, dude. He gets on base. Got another hit.
Well, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Scooter Jeanette.
Alright, Scooter. 278, 17 home runs, 54 RBIs. Austin Jackson's hitting a 545 to start the season. Oh, Jose Ramirez got a hit. Let me hit a home run. Is that Alex Rodriguez still in his game? He got a home run. Right at the Scooter. Can you hit it at somewhere where they're not at, personally, sir?
Jimmy Nelson, a right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, Matty, in his last start, he was really on his game. Had a bunch of strikeouts and really kept the hitters off balance. see if he can do that here.
Jason Hayward is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Addison Russell will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Jansen's known for being a bit of a pitcher's umpire. Not that he has a huge zone or anything, but I think he tends to reward guys for placing pitches in good locations. Well, that's 2 batters and 2 hard-hit singles to start the bottom of the first. They are showing they are absolutely locked in on this guy.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and you see the average there up over 300 to start the new season. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings it.
Got him. Let's go.
Down to the inning. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Chris Bryant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2.
There goes my double play. Let's go.
First in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley with no score.
All right, Ryan Braun.
Will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Swing, and he pops him up.
Why am I swinging at bullshit?
Territory, and he's retired 1 away. Domingo Santana will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Arrieta is ready. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. He started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Jonathan Villar into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean,
BR flies out to left.
Fielders on it, and that retires the side. Gone in order. Kyle Schwarber will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game.
There's ultimate.
Drops in
Make
a strike
it.
to start the at-bat. 0-1.
whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Logan Forsythe
Over the top with that curveball,
hit a home run.
it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
Got him. moment now. Let's take a look at the Brewers defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Ryan Braun has always been known as one of those power hitters. He's also got a power arm and can cover some ground in that outfield. Very reliable, plays a smart defensive outfield. Always an asset in any game.
Ben Zobrist is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. VR scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
All right, Dexter Fowler. Let's see if we can get you out.
He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and
there you go.
Will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field. Kelly Epps leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he is in there.
Let's go, Kelly Epps. Singles.
Delman Ladd will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate.
Well, I got 2 hits off of Arrieta, so that can be considered a win.
2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The pitcher, Jimmy Nelson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jake Arrieta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
A lot of people think that pitch will burn straight down, but it will work back a little bit towards righties, like that one did right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Miguel Montero will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1. Left side.
That's 2 out.
2 down. Jason Hayward will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball.
Got him. Let's go.
By him, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. We'll head to the 4th. Still. Scooter Gennett is ready.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And you know, the problem with his slider, and it almost sounds stupid to say it, but sometimes it can literally move too much. I mean, it's a great pitch, don't get me wrong. But here, look at how far this thing runs in. That's a pitch that can be hard to control at times, and here it winds up costing him.
Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Fowler. And that's the first out of the inning. Ryan Braun is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Oh, and that's a good
All right, back.
fastball right there. He might have been thinking about protecting it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. To 2-2 now.
It's really not the end of the world, dog.
These guys, they just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
Brother, are you good on the center build?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Why don't you just play on rookie for a little bit?
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's what some people do. They don't play on Hall of Fame.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
2-1 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Addison Russell is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Drilled to first. And
Thank you, Kendrys.
3 unassisted for the first out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Chris Bryant will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he shows some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
It's really not that bad, man.
Should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will.
Brother, you can't shoot on the center.
And the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Through 4, still tied. Jonathan Villar heads for the.
What overall are you, anyways?
In this one.
Absolutely nothing going on.
Brother.
So we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Arrieta's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well,
Damn it.
I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Well, because it's contested, Race. Like,
Steps in now. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
Well, that may have been a borderline call right there, but you know what? He's going to get those calls sometimes. He's a big-name pitcher out there.
Damn
That
it.
can certainly play into your favor.
But the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Striding into the box, Delman Ladd. He got on top.
98
of
right at the first
round-out
baseman.
victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for him to stay up in the zone against a guy like this.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
oh shit, hold on.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now
Wow. That's a huge trade.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game.
Nah, I'm not voting for that shit.
Because you know he has big time power.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
None of my Astros made it.
Running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morales.
Even though I think Jeremy Pena should have been over Bobby Witt.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-hand.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
What?
Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2.
Probably likes Bobby Witt more.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. And this is a strike 3 ball.
That too.
Caught a break. Away. Dexter Fowler is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
He's actually really good.
Swung on and missed.
Jackson Holiday?
Final out of the inning. Cubs are down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip.
Brandon Lowe's not having that good of a season. Brandon Lowe's not having a better season than Jackson Holiday.
Jimmy Nelson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Oh. He was hitting 262 at this point. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Is he really dead? I didn't think he was doing that well. No. Yeah, then he should have probably went in. Yeah, you're right. Brandon Lowe. Yeah, he probably should have been. Oh, Ty Jerome went to the Grizzlies. Huh? Yeah.
On the ground up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw to first.
Bro, Ben Zobrist makes every play at second base. It's ridiculous.
Austin Jackson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Riley Green.
Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but
Terry Scooble's obviously.
Yeah, I think ideally.
And Javi Baez is doing well this season, though.
But as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
In now, Scooter Gennett. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
High pop-up. Bryant is in his tracks now. And he
So is Riley Green. Look at his stats.
That'll do it. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches. We are. Jake Arrieta will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1.
I don't think Mike Trout should be in that bitch. If we want to be technical.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. This is skied into short left center. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward will stand in now. He singled and
Yeah, Kyle Tucker hit a 3-run shot off my team.
now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
I was kind of hoping Isoc Paredes would have made it.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there.
Andy Baez is not doing that bad of a season.
Look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors.
Well, it's in LA.
2-2 now with 2 away in the
The All-Star game is in LA.
and he will strike him out.
Let me see.
Inning is over.
Oh, you're right. I was wrong. I don't know why I thought it was in LA. Maybe it's because I thought I saw all 8 Dodgers and people in there.
And this is still. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kendrys Morales will stand in here to start 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon.
Hey, Kendrys Morales singles again.
Starter looking like he's ready to blink.
I think they said July
Look at all that
when I checked again. I mean, I'll check again, but
He'd been on a pretty good roll until that base hit right there. He'd set down 9 in a row, so now he's going to have to remember what it's like to work out of the stretch.
July 12th.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now here's a line.
Ryan Braun and Kendrys Morales.
Down for extra base.
Go! Go, Kendrys! Go! Run, Kendrys!
Go ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay home. But it is not
Kendrys Morales! Let's go!
Oh, that's a big at-bat. It's a good pitch that he can handle. And boy, does he put a charge in.
Well,
And that's going to wind up plating the
it really depends on how you like shooting. If you have fast reflexes, go for a faster motion. If you don't, go for a slower motion. It really just depends.
standing in now. Domingo Santana. Grounded back up the middle. Russell's got it. Spin throw. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Jonathan Villar strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at 3rd.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Oh, that was a terrible pitch for me to swing at. Jesus Christ.
0-1. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to
Jonathan VR, RBI single up the middle.
To his backhand side,
Let's go. We got 2 runs off of Arietta, just like I predicted.
further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's a 2-0 ball game. Kelly F.
Yes, sir.
is in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Not much success for these guys through the first 6, but it appears they found the key to unlock their opponent here in the 7th.
Yeah, it's pretty common when you start getting into your 3rd time around against a guy. They've got a much better idea of how to attack him, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Delman Ladd will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that.
Then you should probably get a slower jump shot, honestly. Yeah, if you're struggling with it.
When it's up that high.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Pedro Strop will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Jimmy Nelson gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. Brewers lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon.
You can tell guys at the plate, they're starting to get frustrated. He just hasn't made many mistakes at all, and when he has, they've been out of the zone.
And he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Well, in case you're just tuning in, you've missed a lot of these so far. 11 for him in the contest all told, as he just continues to mow down the opposing lineup here late into the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a...
3-2.
He knows the drill out
as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Oh, I forgot Yu Darvish is on the Yankees now.
Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball
Got
game
some
so
smoke,
far.
hit it through one
You're
shot.
talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Austin Jackson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both the lefty and the righty are up. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
That misses, 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Hit hard to short.
Right at the shortstop.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Scooter Gennett will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fowler giving chase.
Damn it.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Kendrys Morales gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
1-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs
There we go.
in the game.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Hit back up the middle. And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him. Adrian Beltre will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Jeremy Jeffress will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Jackson to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Just a bit late. He's fallen behind 0-2. The windup pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Miguel Montero will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. On the ground up the middle. Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
The defense. Neil Ramirez will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the
Nice one, get that, man.
There's the first out here in the 9th. Domingo Santana strides in, grounded out his last time through. Righty against righty, as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Smoked on the ground.
Santana singles up the middle. Let's go.
Into center field for a 1-out single. Jonathan Villar stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. Now, there's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double play.
0-1 pitch on its way. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
And he'll lay out to
Jason Hayward, dude. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but he's on the full run, and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
Into the box, Kelly Epps, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Hit in the air to center field. Baez has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Jason Hayward ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
things quickly.
Hey, the Rockets signed back Clint Capella.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Addison Russell ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus miles.
Oh, come on, man.
That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Epps settles under it near second. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Delman Ladd gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Kirk Neuenhuis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Rizzo was there. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Austin Jackson will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there and they breeze through this half inning. Knable will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Chris Bryant will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting
They play
Indians
against the Cardinals,
5-2.
I think.
At the moment, the Brewers are in third place in the NL. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. In the AL Central, Danny Duffy got the win as he went the distance, leading the Royals to the win over the Reds 6-1. The Chicago Cubs took down the visiting Diamondbacks. Hello there. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the National League Central, the Milwaukee Brewers had 12 hits as a team as they got the win over the... Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. In the National League Central, the... Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Chicago Cubs completed a
We lost 9
3-game
straight
sweep
games.
as they
That's
took a victory
ridiculous.
against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-1. It was their 7th win in a row. Looking at the standings, the Brewers sit in last place in the National League Central Division. The Cubs sit in 2nd place in the National League Central. The Reds totaled 13 hits as a team as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 4-3. As of today, the Reds sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division. The Braves sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. The Marlins amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 10-2. Heading into today, the Pirates are in 4th place in the NL Central. The Marlins are in 1st place in the NL East. The Cardinals got together to allow 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-3. At the moment, the Cardinals are in 1st place in the NL Central. The Phillies sit in last place in the National League East. The Nats knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 5-3. Right now, the Nationals are in 3rd place in the NL East. The Padres sit in 4th place in the National League West. The Chicago White Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 7-3. Looking at the standings, the Mets are in 2nd place in the NL East. The White Sox are in 2nd place in the AL Central. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 1-0. As of today, the Rockies sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division. The Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division. The San Francisco Giants earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-1. Heading into today, the Giants are leading the National League West. The Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West. The New York Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 1-0. Right now, the Yankees are leading the American League East. The Rays are in 2nd place in the AL East. Marcus Stroman collected win number 3 this year, leading the Blue Jays to a win over the Twins 2-1. Looking at the standings,